Hey, it's me, your good friend, Leon S. Kennedy.
It's me, your good friend, Leon S. Kennedy. Okay, here we are. Hello, welcome. Welcome to what this...
Whoa, why did it rumble?
Why did it do that?
It's a good question. I don't really know.
Yo, does this game support the RE4 chainsaw?
I don't know, but... but can you guys still see the stream?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay. Because it's telling me that it's paused or whatever, but I don't know.
This is either going to be the greatest or worst thing I ever discovered.
Yeah, it is. It really is. Oh god, what did I do? Why am I
Whoa,
doing
you're
that?
not
What
doing
am I
Is
doing?
that what the scroll wheel does?
No! I was trying to make the window bigger for me, but it's fine. Okay, anyway. So,
What's happening?
a little backstory on why we're playing this.
Yeah,
Instead
alright,
of The
let me tell
Sims
exactly
2.
what happened.
Instead of The Sims 2.
Let me tell the story.
Yeah.
So, just yesterday, we're setting up for the Resident Evil 4 stream. You know, everything's normal. I go to the bar on Streamlabs that's like, what game are you playing? And I type in Resident Evil 4, and as I'm looking for it, I'm making sure I don't pick Resident Evil 4 2000 and whatever.
2004, yeah.
Yeah. But, interestingly, 4 games come up. Now, the first one was Resident Evil Remake, Resident Evil 4 2004, Resident Evil 4 VR, and then as I click Resident Evil 4 Remake, I catch a glimpse of something. And I say, wait, what the fuck was that?
Meanwhile, he's in a call with us.
Yeah.
And then I go back into the bar, I retype in Resident Evil 4, and I scroll all the way to the bottom, and sure fucking enough, what I thought I saw was real. There's a Twitch section for Resident Evil 4 Otome edition, and right then and there, my fate for tonight was sealed.
And of course,
Yep.
I, figuring out that there's an Otome game, like fan-made Otome game for Resident Evil 4, I went, I know what I'm playing tomorrow night. It's not The Sims 2. And so, here we are. So,
Alice is here.
oh, hello, Alice.
Oh.
Oh, she just walked away.
Oh, never mind, she is not here
Alice is
anymore.
gone.
She saw that there was Otome games, and she was like, nah.
If you guys don't know me, I am kind of obsessed with the Otome games, but like the mobile ones. I actually had to
She
delete...
can take husbando with her everywhere.
Yeah, but anyways, I actually had to delete Obey Me because I was this tempted to actually start spending real money on it, and I was like, I'm not doing that! So...
When you know it's time to stop.
Yeah, so...
Time to stop.
Yeah, so I just deleted that app off of my phone because despite how cute the demon boys were, the demon boyfriends were,
But what's cuter than me? Your good friend Leon S. Kennedy.
but now we have a dating sim where I can date Leon S. Kennedy.
That's what you've always wanted.
So, anyways, we're gonna start now. I'm assuming Ashley's talking here, so it's... Hey there! Welcome to Resident Evil 4 Otome Edition. Before you dive in, we need to do a little housekeeping.
We do.
Look at how fucking jerky her hand movements
I
are!
can't believe that
Yeah.
this is like a downloadable thing and not like a fucking flash game.
You know what? There is a browser version.
It's a flash game, yeah.
Oh,
There is... Yeah, it is...
no, Volt, it wouldn't be a flash game if she's still playing it.
That's true. Anyways, first the legal stuff. This game is a parody made solely for entertainment purposes. All copyrights are their respective owners, blah blah blah. If you haven't bought a copy of Resident Evil 4 yet, well, we don't believe you, but go ahead and do that. We'll wait. Okay, done? Cool. Next thing is decide how you want to preload. This will load assets into memory and create a smoother experience. Choose the method that suits your preference, and maybe move your cursor
Oh, never mind.
towards my head. I don't want any accents or accidents. Okay, so I had it.
Accident.
No accent.
I think I went into it by preload by chapter, but there's also episodes, so I don't fucking know what any of this shit means. So I'm just gonna go by chapter.
Preload everything isn't an option.
I think you have to beat the game once before you can do that.
You cannot preload everything. It is
Handle
impossible. The technology does
the
not
entire
exist.
game.
So I think we should preload by chapter. I think that'll be fine.
Probably.
And there she goes. She
Game
nods.
Uncompressed is 752 terabytes.
Alright, you'll only see the loading at the beginning of a chapter. Good chance to take a break and rest your funny bone. Let us just load some essentials real quick. Done! Have fun!
Hang on. There is actually someone who might want to watch this that
Oh.
Well, I will
talking
not
about
click on anything. I will not click on anything. I will not do anything until they are ready to be
Kirby
watching.
Might have wanted to
Oh.
watch.
Okay. Kirby is allowed.
What is going on with my audio?
What is going on with your audio? What is going on with you?
With
Good
me,
question.
I'm on my phone.
No, I'm talking, I was making a joke at Volt, but...
It's like occasionally a fan walks between both of your microphones, and it's just like the audio just gets slightly distorted.
Volt,
Yeah.
don't judge. It's the only fan we have.
Yeah.
Not what I meant.
Get it?
I was talking about,
OnlyFans?
like Yeah, I
Get
get
it?
it.
Get it?
Okay.
I'm very awake today.
I can tell.
Not.
I can tell.
I got a full night's sleep and caffeine in me. So,
Oh boy.
watch out.
Is Kirby
I-
gonna show up?
I don't know, but I sent them to work.
Oh, okay, well then we're just gonna start without them.
They're gonna stop by when they can. Their mom's room.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Yeah, this isn't something you want to watch with your parents.
Maybe it
That's why I'm
is.
glad we're doing it while my mom went to go to her Italian lesson.
I would. My parents are upstairs watching.
Watching this.
Anyways, she waves, and now we get a cutscene.
Oh!
Oh.
The volume is like very loud.
Bro, people on Mars can hear the stream.
Oh my fucking god!
I really
Oh.
hope that the broadcast of this stream gets sent out into space and shit, and one day aliens find us.
Oh, this.
What am I looking at? Why don't you like it? What's wrong?
He's a filthy straight.
It's true, but
That
maybe we can hold on. Puzzle.
It's Ashley's face. It's the way Ashley's face is animated is creeping me out.
It's a horror game.
It's a horror game. You're supposed to. Anyways,
Before
new
Josie Josie
game.
Literature Club, we had this.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. 2004. I'll never forget it. Oh, okay. Click. Oh shit!
Hey.
Oh.
Oh shit! Why is everything so loud? It was the year everything changed. I became the president's daughter.
I need to.
How did you? Wait, hold on! Hold on! How did she become the president's daughter if the president was already the president? Was she adopted?
No, her dad probably got elected.
Oh, okay. Many years have passed since that horrendous incident, and in all of that time, I never told anyone my side of the story.
Hang on.
Y'all remember this, Bob?
When this game came out.
And it's about time! I'm so confused as to why holding on to a hero.
This game is 5 hours?
5 hours long?! Oh my god!
This game came out in 2020? I don't know, I shouldn't have looked that up. Oh, no.
We're in it for the long run, boys!
5 to 8 hours.
5 to
Good
8!
fucking lord. Oh. I gotta request a refund from DoorDash.
Oh, that sucks.
They gave me sausage on my...
Jesus Christ, it's loading all the fucking or the episodes all at once. Oh, I guess it should have...
Yeah, that
I
is
should have hit...
like
I should have hit episode instead of chapter.
Episode,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
Yeah, I didn't think it would take this long. Oh my gosh. How
What a-
big is this game?
What a
How many episodes are in chapter 1?
What a mysterious Gojo.
What a mysterious mistake we've made today.
What is going on? Oh. Phew, exams are done, thank goodness. Gah, I can't believe I'm gonna make a C in government. I can just hear Daddy griping about it.
Hang on.
Why do we have an inventory?
This is the opening to that movie we watched a little bit ago.
Which one?
That one that Not Another Teen Movie is, like, making fun of. What the fuck was it?
No,
Paul Rudd?
Oh, Clueless?
Yeah, that's like the first thing that
But
girl
not
had.
another, yeah. Not Another Teen Movie makes fun of, whatchamacallit. She's All That, not Clueless. Yeah. We should watch that one, too. It's pretty good. Freddie Prinze Jr. is in it. Anyways, think of the headlines, Ashley. President's daughter can barely pass college government course. Administration credibility in doubt. It's not that it was hard, just supremely dull. Political theory is already tedious, and it didn't help that Dr. Devreux is a total mandroid. Okay. Where are all the young, passionate teachers? That's what my generation needs. Dad is always pushing me to find a pet project. Well, I guess I have plenty of time to think of a pitch on the way back to DC for now. Better hurry and find my driver before Jenna finishes her exam. She's never more than a few minutes behind me. I'm starting to think it's intentional. I pulled out my phone to call my driver, only to find that the battery had died while I was taking my exam. Darn, I really need to remember to charge this thing more often. I don't need Daddy griping at me about that, too. Well, at least John is the predictable, or he'll probably just be outside my residence hall. I started walking toward my sorority building, and quickly spotted my driver's usual car. The person standing next to the car, however, was anything but expected. It's fucking Krauser!
What?
It's fucking...
Good scratch.
This is playing out like a really bad fan fiction, and I fucking love it! Fucking Krauser!
Music.
Excuse me, sir, but are you looking for me? What? Muscles! Muscles!
My refund for this
Okay, should I be Muscles?
I guess!
Okay, what is the most unfitting voice I could give this man?
Whatever voice you could think of.
You're Ashley Graham?
Yes, listen, if this is about my father's recent statement about slashing the veterans budget, I don't...
No, I'm your bodyguard. I've been sent by the president to escort you back home.
Oh! Oh! Daddy told me that I would be getting a new bodyguard.
Got you off guard, didn't I?
There's actual fucking voice lines! Oh my god! Yeah, definitely. Although, did something change? I'm gonna actually see if I can change. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Because this is so goddamn loud. I don't understand what is going on. I'm gonna... Okay. Hopefully
Them giving me the wrong pizza. Like, oh, you got an extra item, we can't help you. You got an extra topping, we can't help you with that.
Oh. Okay, hopefully that is less... I don't know.
What I love to do, I love to pull toppings off of my pizza before I eat it.
Well,
Yeah.
you're right. That's true.
Well, it's not the worst thing to
Yeah.
remove.
Fucking
Yeah.
Little Caesars pizza, do you know how greasy this thing is?
I don't want to know, okay?
I don't either, actually.
Yeah, definitely. Although, did something change? Dad said I wouldn't meet my new bodyguard until I get back home. Okay. Okay.
Big guns.
Big guns? First his name was Muscles!
Every time?
First his name was Muscles, now it's Big Guns?
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes to the change of plans. We received intel suggesting you might be a target for kidnapping.
What? Here in the hollowed halls of Harvard? How did she get into Harvard? Oh, hold on. There's an options.
Oh!
There's... Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
All that shit down to like 2.
Well, the text speed can stay. That's fine.
Yeah. Text
And
speed is
then-
fine.
That should go up.
No.
Zoom.
We'll put it a
It
little
needs
bit
to
up.
break your fucking...
No! I would... Oh, okay.
It needs to render at a frame rate of 100.
Hold on. I'm gonna put these all the way down. Okay. It's still loud as fuck, but that's fine. Yeah, okay, I read that line.
We don't know exactly, but they didn't want to take any chances. That's why I'm here.
What's with the dubious chuckle? Probably just another dude who thinks muscles are good replacement for tact. Been there, done that. Well, Mr. Bodyguard, do you have a name to go by?
It's Klaus.
Oh, okay. Klaus? Is that German or Austrian, maybe? You do remind me a little bit of Arnold Schwarzenegger. What with the muscles in the, scowl? Why am I giving her, like, Valley Girl?
I don't know.
I mean, original Ashley was kind of a Valley Girl, so...
True. When I was in the military, a few did call me the Terminator.
No way, Leon. Way? Yeah, I really don't know what the context.
Oh yeah, well you're not Hunk. Hunk better
Don't
be
go
a
anywhere.
dateable option.
He better be like the New Game Plus option.
Like a secret thing.
Yeah. Huh. Can't say I would have pinned him as a dedicated recycler, but it really doesn't pay to stereotype. He put it in the fucking recycling bin!
Hell yeah.
Anyway, are you ready to go? Oh my gosh, the finger tap.
Well, I was thinking of grabbing a few things from my dorm room.
We'll arrange for it to be brought to you. Don't know who we can trust out here.
Oh, come on. It'll only take a few minutes. Besides my roommate. Hey, Ashley! What's up?
It's Jenna Marbles.
It's Jenna Marbles. I don't think she went to Harvard, though.
No, I was gonna say, who probably didn't go to Harvard.
I know she lived in Rochester for, like, the longest time.
I don't know where that is.
It's, yeah. I look to my right and see Jenna running toward us much faster than she would think possible in 6-inch heels. Why is she wearing heels? Klaus, do you know what that sound is?
Now.
I have to wonder if this was made to feel like a dating sim that came out on Newgrounds in 2004 on purpose.
Probably. Probably.
Yeah.
That's probably what it was supposed. That's probably what it's parodying.
I still don't know why there's an inventory.
You've never played a
There's
dating
an
sim on Newgrounds.
inventory.
There will be
Clearly.
there will be puzzles. There will be
Please
puzzles.
tell me it's an attaché case.
No.
Darn.
I do have $50.
Yo, fish! What the fuck?
I do have $50 and I have a cell phone. My
And
phone.
also
And a
for
fish.
some reason.
It's a
You
flip.
also have fish.
It's a flip phone that my parents got me for my birthday last year. I can tell by the lack of any colors that Dad got his way on this one. Looks like the battery is dead. And I have $50.
$50 in your pocket at Harvard must be tough.
Yeah.
Money must be tight right now.
It's the sound of betch. I made an A in government, and I'm here to gloat. I can be here for this. Act like you were in a hurry, Clow.
Some of us are rash.
I waved dismissively to Jenna as I approached the passenger door. Sorry, Jenna. I'm kinda in danger. I'll write you on AIM. Oh, God. AIM Messenger! Oh!
Kate just had a fucking traumatic experience. You know that scene in Doctor Strange where Doctor Strange gets like bitch slapped through space and time the first time he astral project?
No.
Yes.
That's what Kate just had.
Oh my God. Klaus and I leapt inside the car. It's a little neater than John usually keeps it, but it still smells like his cologne. I guess Klaus doesn't get his own ride. It's the small cost of a war on terror that you don't think about. Is that a fucking...
Yeah.
Is that a fucking Bush reference?
Yeah. 2004, Bush would have just gotten reelected. So
You're right. Oh my God.
yeah, we're 4 years away from Obama.
Oh my God. I'm having, like, honestly traumatic flashbacks now.
Kate's just like
2004.
She's getting like ripped through time. After 2004.
2004, A Time Odyssey.
Oh.
Kate, when you go back to 2004, remember, buy stock in Amazon.
Remember,
Finally.
don't let them shoot Harambe.
You have to be in Cleveland in 2016. You'll still be with that man. You'll be there.
I'll be there.
You've gotta drop kick that kid.
I like how the car is not a Jeep, it's a Peep. Look at it, it says Peep.
It's a Beatles.
It's a peepee.
For a second.
Oh,
There
he
you
went. Okay. Oh, stop complaining and just go.
Consider it done.
Klaus started up the car, which kept me from hearing what Jenna was trying to say as she ran up to the door.
You know, Klaus, your voice would be perfect for a mechanical bear in a game on a system that doesn't exist yet, and it would release only in Japan in like 2010.
the shock are you talking about?
You're just using a lower pitched version of your Monokuma voice.
Yeah.
You know, you're right. Probably because I don't have much range.
I hate that I have to indulge her just to keep her from gossiping about me to the press. She doesn't even want to talk to me. She just wants to compare bodyguards and grades. Well,
I'm
Klaus...
kind of going for like a nerd voice.
What?
Bro, if you're comparing bodyguards, you're actually like that out of touch, Rich.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, Klaus, you're part of the Grammarly family now, so you should roll down the window and tell Jenna how important your mission is. Maybe then she'll go away.
Roll down the wish and pop her in the face.
He seems like the type who would.
Oh! Oh my god, he just fucking flashbanged her! Oh my god, Cloud, did you just blow up Jenna?
Just a flash grenade. Somebody popping their head out of the bushes behind her.
Yeah, it's called paparazzi. They practically live in the bushes. Have you not worked with famous people before?
Just a bunch of flies looking for crap. What's the harm in swatting a few?
Say the line, Volt.
Say the one. Because those flies are people, Clow. People who can file lawsuits. And with Jenna roped in, oh my god, she'll be feeding quotes to the tabloids for fucking weeks.
Just trying to have fun.
Relax, princess.
Alright, now
Besides,
Volt
couple weeks
use
from
that
now-
exact voice.
I don't think I can. I don't think I can go that low. Besides, a couple weeks from now, I doubt anybody's gonna care.
I'm glad you're so optimistic, but just humor me by going for a more low-key fun from now on, okay? If anybody asks, we'll just fall back on the kidnapping threat you mentioned.
Sounds like a plan.
As Klaus drove away, I looked at Jenna as she stumbled around blindly, groping at air. Oh my fucking god! That should have concerned me more at the time, but pettiness is a hell of a drug.
What was the face she made in that little circle? What the fuck was that?
Right? What the fuck is going... Oh, now we're on episode 2.
Oh my gosh, you're right, Trevor, that face.
Wouldn't have taken Klaus for the Samba type. I wonder if he's gay.
No, he's just Spanish.
Klaus? Fucking...
Yeah, he's super Spanish.
He lives in Spain without the A.
He lives in Spin?
Yeah.
Did I not just say it doesn't pay to stereotype? I'm getting worried that hypocrisy is hard-coded into the Graham fam gene pool. What is your
He's
dad
talking
racist?
like someone from the 2016s.
Yeah, which doesn't make any sense considering the era.
Don't worry about it. This is a parody fucking game from 2020,
Yeah.
okay?
Well, the demo came out in 2020. The full game came out in 2021.
Still, I wish he'd say something. It's downright claustrophobic in here. Maybe he'd entertain a few questions. But seriously, what do I say? How much fun are steroids? Gah, there's gotta be something.
How
I
much
try-
Date one, start.
steroids?
Date 1 start. We're gonna start by dating fucking Krauser. I turned the music knob down a little, and Klaus's eyes darted toward me. Definitely should avoid the steroid question.
You like knives?
What do I...
About steroids.
What do we fucking do at this point?
You know what I should
know.
get? I should just... Volt. Take your phone out, roll a d4.
Do it.
I'm kind of watching the Discord stream on my phone, but sure.
God damn it!
Okay,
I'll
here,
do
I'll
it.
do it.
I'll
I'll
do
do it
it.
on my...
Hold on.
I'll do it on my phone.
Well, you have
Alright.
actual dice.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna pull them... Oh, wait, I have my fucking dice frog right here.
Butter!
Dice frog!
Where he controls the dice.
He controls at which the dice will fart. It's a. I need
He
a
controls the
D4.
speed at which the dice roll.
Here's a D4. I got a D4. I'm gonna zip up his back again. Put him back where he
Put the
belongs.
spine back on.
And give him a roll.
Alright.
We got. Oh wait, no, this is a D8.
4 or 2.
I got a
It's
D8.
okay, just
Yeah, divide it in
5,
half.
6, yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, or just 1, 2, 3, and 4 again.
Okay, so 7 would be 3 then. So
I
about
love
your love life. Do you have like any special someone back home waiting for you?
this Seinfeld-ass driving scene.
It's cool if you're single too. Nothing wrong with that. I'm single. I just thought like maybe somebody had snatched you up. I mean, what girl can resist silent scars and muscles, right?
What is
Yeah.
that smile down there?
Why is
It's
she like?
terrifying, is what it
Why
is.
is she smiling like that?
She's
She's
got the Anya
smiling
smile.
like she just got flashbanged. It
Yeah.
looks like she's in pain.
No, she had the Anya smile.
Oh! Krauser likes men. Say the line, Volt.
And
I like men. I like men.
I smell
I smell like beef. I smell like beef. That girl's like in her teens now. Anyways. Oh, yeah. Glad to know that we have that in common. It's important to have shared interests. Man, I so called that. Oh, okay, now we could... Oh, you know what?
Yes.
What about... Which one?
Gotham steroids.
Am I stupid or something? The only thing I'm going to learn from that question is how much it hurts to get punched by a steroided arm.
Why is she making a fucking Ace Attorney pose in that?
Because this is Ace Attorney.
Oh.
We're gonna have a courtroom trial at the end of this. Oh lord,
Objection!
Oh lord.
Krauser!
Oh lord, he knows I'm thinking about the steroids.
enough chit chat. We're taking a detour.
A detour where? Klaus! Klaus swerved onto a dirt road on the highway. Off the highway. At the speed he was going, I felt like my intestines had become a trampoline for my stomach. The path eventually leveled and we came into a clearing, allowing me to complain properly. What's the big deal, Klaus? You're not Mad Max.
How do you know? They wanted you back ASAP, just doing my job.
Man, if he's this intense just doing his job, I feel sorry for his boyfriends. What the fuck?
Alright, we're here, let's go.
Klaus brought the car to a screeching halt and motioned for me to get out. Where is here exactly?
It's a helipad, we're gonna fly. You okay with that?
Not if you're gonna cop an attitude. He just fucking deleted himself! He just deleted himself out of the fucking car!
Listen, he's looking for Leon.
This guy is something
He's looking
else.
for
He
his
slightly
dope
to
ass.
the right, and then he vanished.
Listen, he's looking for where his dope ass boss fight is.
Yeah.
Where's my quick time event?
This guy is something else. He's being all pissy with me. But it's not like I supported the bill for veterans' budget cuts. Taking out your aggression on a sweet summer child just isn't right. Alright. Looking around, we seem to be at a suspiciously empty and remote helipad. And I had a sinking feeling in my gut that something was amiss.
Hang on, this environment looks familiar.
Oh my god!
It's Gmod. Look at the fucking
Yeah.
JPEG image of the fucking helicopter coming in.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my gosh!
I love this. This is 10 out of 10. This game is the fucking best.
This game is art.
This game is art. It is absolutely art. Hey, Clout,
Art.
is this an official U.S. military helipad? I've been to a bunch, but this seems a little underfunded.
Wow, yo. You catch on slow as expected.
I'm not in the mood for your snark, Klaus. You tell me what's going on right now.
You're being kidnapped, Ash. The rest isn't for you to worry about.
How could
Hey,
you...
Klaus, how are you doing that with a grenade?
How
Don't
could
worry
you...
about it.
How could you do this to me? Do our mutual nicknames not mean anything to you?
Oh my god, it's not spinning, it's just flipping!
10 out of 10!
Just being mirrored!
10 out of 10! This game is amazing!
So good.
Is this about money? My dad can give you money.
Sorry, girlie. What I want is access to Lord Sadler, and you're the payment.
Lord who? My god, what kind of political scandals am I gonna get wrapped up in this time? How many scandals what do you mean this time, Ashley? How many scandals have you been in?
At least 4. I hate how smooth
let it slip.
Ashley's like wind physics are, but then the grenade is in like 4 FPS.
Don't worry about it. Don't fucking worry about it.
Enough talk. Time to fly, princess.
Oh shit, we got flashbanged! Oh my god! He just fucking ran at us!
Bro, Krauser jump scare.
Krauser jump scare. Oh, I have a mouth, but I must scream. Okay.
I can't scream.
Oh, I awoke
I
disoriented.
have no feet and I must run.
This is I have no mouth and I must scream is a far better short story than RE4. Oh! Am I dreaming? I feel as heavy as I do when I eat a dozen Krispy Kremes. Why are you eating that? Not that I have ever done that yesterday.
Kate, you can't do that.
I can't do that. I would die.
You hell of a way to go.
I-
She died doing what she loved, pretending to be
Donuts.
a Danganronpa character.
Fair enough. I remember now, that bastard Klaus knocked me out. Did he tie me up? And why do I feel cold? Ugh, I just feel so tired. But I gotta push past it. Come on, Ashley, open your eyes.
Oh,
This is some... Oh,
Dog wants to go outside,
oh no.
I think.
Oh no, 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 no. Oh my Christ, it's a Cenobite! It's a Cenobite! She's been watching way too many movies.
no, she hasn't watched nearly enough.
Who?
Ah, a precious friend is away. Surprising.
Wait, no, I think it's just a really ugly wizard. Not that he couldn't
Yeah,
be...
look, charisma was a dump stat, okay?
Not that he couldn't be both. I mean, what was Pinhead but a wizard of pain? But more to the point, oh god, I don't want to be tortured.
Be at peace, Ashley. You are a guest of honor.
Guest of honor? In what, North Korea?
No, Spain.
Spain without the A.
You are now in Spain without the A. Screen starts rotating rapidly. I hope you don't mind receiving gifts from an older gentleman.
I would rather not.
Once in a lifetime gift, after all. Unmatched in the world.
Like how his name is Y.
Yeah. Well, it was who the other a minute ago.
Who? Why?
Yeah.
Not your Hollywood version of freedom, no. True
from burden, responsibility, indecision. You will never have to have another worry in your mind. The blissful ignorance of your everlasting.
What is this guy talking about? He's blathering about freedom and I'm strapped to what feels like a dentist chair. The irony might kill me before he does. Wait a second. Is that the Lord Saddleman that Klaus mentioned? Why does he look like he just came from a...
saddlebag? God, get it right, Ashley.
Why does he look like he just came from a gothic Ren fair? And slightly more importantly, why does he look like he's lived like 3 lifetimes?
Excuse me, it's
Doesn't that
Mr.
sound
Saddlebag.
free from the confusion, living in endless bliss? That's the very essence of heaven.
Wow, that's like the exact argument my Sunday school teacher gave me to encourage abstinence. It didn't work then, and it won't work now.
Existence is natural. Few people embrace change through it.
Ew.
You will see the light now.
Great. A real Aunt Lydia type. That will be easy to reason with. Stay calm, Ashley. Your kidnapping survival course prepared you for this exact scenario. I just need to apply its lessons wisely. First, knowledge is power. Second, courtesy is the password to safety. Third, if you look back, you'll soon be going that way. Wait, those might just be the fortune cookie sayings, but hey, point made, which is that I need to ask some questions. I'm...
You a televangelist? Hey, yo, you kind of look like Joel Osteen.
Are you Pat Robertson?
What's that? You'll have to forgive an old man.
Jeez, I can barely get a word out, just like my early days on the debate team. And if I learned anything from debate team, it's not to dwell on a tough question. Next. As tired as I feel, I'm clearly basting in sedatives, so a simple question is probably for the best. I just gotta push past the fatigue. Where am I?
Where are you? Suppose there's no harm in you
Oh my
knowing.
gosh. He's
You are
actually in
Spain.
Spain with the A.
You are in Spain without the A.
We're in Spain?
But don't worry, you won't be. You'll go as quickly and quietly. Okay.
What the fuck? Screw you! Ah! What? There's another person in the room?
Yes, Barton. It seems that our precious guest would like your assistance in obtaining our power.
Oh, what the fuck is this
Oh.
guy?
That's another Cenobite.
Yep.
God alive, it's like that diet butterball! Yes, move into my periphery, thanks. At least I won't be visually traumatized.
It is me, Wiretap.
Fuck.
Now, remember to put the needle in very soon. You wouldn't want to hurt our new friend.
I felt a prick at the nape of my neck, followed by something shooting into my bloodstream. Something squirmy. I wouldn't have felt more revolted had I had the energy.
A perfect penetration, Barton. You're really living up to your name.
What does his name mean?
Prick? You don't know what a prick is?
Barto.
Mm. Oh, okay.
Graceling, please stop.
Please stop.
Yes, I will feed you after you finish sweeping up the room. Now go.
I could feel my already tenuous consciousness beginning to fade again. I struggled to stay awake, but it was in vain. The only comfort was the departure of those hideous men. As the eternal darkness swallowed me, I uttered a single prayer to whoever could hear. Oh! Ashley's call was absorbed by the darkness.
Hi, Earthbound. What are you doing here?
What the fuck? I don't know who's saying this.
Father, I brought you Sarah as you passed.
Good. Place him in the dresser and lock it
That's a bad render.
Yeah.
Will the Lord punish him for what he stole from us, Father?
That depends entirely on the good doctor's cooperation on whether or not he chooses to atone. Will gain what is ours.
Oh my god.
Father Mandel!
Speak, my child.
We just defeated Father Menendez last night.
That was a
That was-
fucking pain in the ass.
That was a pain in the ass, that fucking boss fight.
The American
I can imagine.
he has been spotted outside the village.
Then let us set our plan into motion. Has the president's daughter been secured?
Yes, Father. She is already in the church.
Good. We must keep the aim. We'll have bingo night.
Yes, bingo.
You return to the village. Instruct the others to deter him at all costs. But keep him alive if you can. You don't kill bingo night. As a precaution, take this file and leave it. Some of the American agents will likely find it. If you do not capture him first, it should guide him here. Then I will person.
Yes, Father. Under your eye.
What a creepy fucker. Consider your remaining time a gift, so hopefully you will not screw.
Alrighty.
That boy just ain't right.
You've entered an insane world.
You think?
Oh, there it is. It's the bingo. What is this? Satan's alarm clock?
Satan's alarm for bingo?
I covered my
Hey, Blue
ears.
Puzzled is here.
Way. I covered my ears until the ringing stopped. The sound seemed like one of those old church bells they ring at European cathedrals. Apparently, that's only the romantic from a distance. With the sound gone, I took inventory of my surroundings. Looks like some kind of dingy storage room. And considering the drumline competition now playing out of my skull, I assume that I'm in a storage room of a church. I got up and rustled the doorknob for formality's sake, but of course it was locked tight. I am
What if
really
it just wasn't?
I am really regretting taking construction as an elective instead of locksmithing. Seriously, when am I ever going to drive a bulldozer?
In the next 24 hours.
Pretty much. I poked around the room for a bit, but it was barren. Nothing but barrels and sacks and hopelessness. So kind of like a Motel 9, but even more urine smell.
Not possible.
Not possible. Absolutely not possible.
Not
Motel
scientifically
9
possible!
is basically made of urine.
I slumped back down against one of the barrels and gave the
this master.
full weight of my attention to my predicament. So I'm
Listen
in
to the Grease Master.
Spain
No,
without the
this
A,
master
and probably a poor part of Spain. If the Drabby Room is anything to go by, Klaus was a trap. An ugly old man saddled me with something against my will as part of his New World Order, and I'm famished. Want an egg sandwich?
Eat the snake.
Are you there, God? It's me, Ashley. I could really use some help right now. Anything you got, just deposit it into my brain. I promise I'll pay you back. Oh, shit! Oh, my tracking device. Yeah, it was in my scarf. God bless you, John, for hassling me about that every frickin' day. I hurriedly dove in my hands into the fabric of my scarf. Oh no, 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 no. It's gone. God damn it. I shouldn't have think that in the church. At least that's what I would say if this wasn't the house of the devil. But seriously, who knows where it dropped? Klaus could have found it while we were in the helicopter and thrown it out to sea. It isn't fair. And with that realization, the dam broke. For several minutes I cried openly and cursed my terrible fate. My throat became coarse and my gulping sobs quickly took on the tone of rusted gear. What? Blood? Oh God, what's going... Yeah. That's how it is, you know?
Well, anyway.
Vibrate into another plane of existence.
Well.
I think she screamed so loud she passed out.
Into episode 5.
She screamed so loud she passed out. Huh? Huh? I awoke suddenly, startled by some weird sounds coming from outside. Not quite as hard on my ears, but the jury's out on what that'll mean for my health. My gut reaction was that it was just more of those cue balls coming to pray for whatever it is they pray for. Their masters love Rogaine. I don't know. Fucking Rogaine. The movement is different, though. It's like something large creaking back and forth. Weird. Some kind of ritual, maybe? And by ritual, I obviously mean shunting.
The shunt.
Sweet, merciless God, I'm imagining it now. Oh, this is just the worst thing.
Volt, you will never be able to watch Society with us.
No. It was quiet.
We live in a society.
We do.
Yes.
It was quiet.
Thank you very much, Jared Leto.
You're welcome.
It was quiet for a minute. Then I heard the dry screech of a mechanism rising. Steps drew nearer, closing in on my makeshift prison. Oh my God, they're coming for me. What did Saddlebags want with me again? To make me the orgy queen? I don't know, because I don't listen to ugly old men, but it was probably that. Well, if they think I'm gonna be fertilized without a fight, oh my God! Then they're gonna learn a hard lesson in being sorely mistaken. Oh my fucking God! I spotted a plank of wood on the ground next to me. Seems appropriate for this unholy space. Let's see how well it fits in someone's eyeballs. What?
Just do a little finger gun.
Yeah. The doorknob gave a creaky sigh as it began to turn. My heart raced, my eyes darted from the door to the plank. Now or never. Oh, shit! Cutscene!
Oh, wow.
Ashley.
Ashley. Well, someone gather some Dragon Balls and call me Yamcha, because I'm about to be dead.
The Dragon Balls and call me Yamcha. Ooh. He doesn't.
There it is, my boyfriend! How dare he tell me to take it easy? After what happened with Klaus, Ashley Graham is nobody's fool. God. Oh my god.
The frame rate.
The frame rate is so bad, but it's fucking
Can't wait for
great.
this game to get remade with the cutscenes
From Resident Evil 4
Mom's
remake.
Resident Evil 4 remake, yeah. RE4 Otome Edition remake. Let's go.
Let's go.
It's
No.
only a matter of time.
No, get away! I persisted as I ran back to the barrels. I wonder if he'd lose sight of me if I held a barrel between us at eye level. Just because it sounds stupid doesn't mean it won't work.
That's how you play Amnesia.
Yeah.
Calm down. Everything's gonna be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the President's order to rescue you. They took my fucking jacket, Ashley.
I wish that I would have told Dad that I loved him more, and that Mom is having an affair. Wait.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god. That's actually fucking hilarious. Oh, that was voiced. My body surged forward out of sheer relief. I'm saved! It's a Christmas miracle! This didn't happen around Christmas, I think. But, okay.
Close enough.
My heartbeat began to slow a
Always
little.
Christmas in America.
Give me a chance to examine my rescuer in full. Oh, fuck!
Oh my god.
It's like the fucking Toko fantasies from Ultra Despair Girls. It's great.
Tomorrow on YouTube.
Yep.
Ultra Spare Girl.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I'm getting PTSD from that comparison.
I'm just gonna stare at this for a little longer.
Yeah.
That's fair. This is what we're here for. This
No,
is
it's
literally
what
why we're
she's
here.
for.
It's what I'm here for.
And we're here to watch
And
her
you
close
here,
it.
you are
I'm here
here.
to atone for my sins of exposing her to it.
All right. Did you read the line?
It was voiced.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Look at her fucking eyes.
Gosh.
Ba-dump. As my eyes feasted on the Adonis in front of me. I can't fucking read that without laughing. My vision became inexplicably clouded by bubbles and sparkles. My brain also started playing a song, and I think I heard in a laxative commercial one time. You know, the kind that says, if you push hard enough, all your dreams will come true and your business will thrive. The point is, I'm saved, baby, and by a super hot dude. Hooray! I had a million questions to ask him, but my tongue was dragging on the floor in the wake of his sexiness.
Oh my gosh.
I hate this so
As
much!
painful as this could be for you, Volt, it's twice as painful for me.
It's awful! It's fucking...
I did this to myself.
You did this. You discovered this, and now we're forced to go through it.
You
We're not-
used your head in your
the
hand
worst
after
thing-
you read that line.
The thing is that we're not even gonna finish this tonight.
No,
Nope.
this is an
This is
8-hour
going to be
fucking.
a series.
This we're gonna do this instead of fucking Yuppie Psycho. No, we'll finish Yuppie Psycho, but then we'll finish this.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're gonna be doing this instead of Sims 2 for 2 weeks. Do you guys understand how powerful of a meme this is?
God.
That means that this is her new favorite game of all time.
10 out of 10. IGN approved.
Almost as good as A4.
Well,
Almost- you know what,
straight up
it's-
gameplay screenshot.
It's close to being Kino like Apor is.
Ape War's perfection, though.
Ape War is perfection, though. So
It is peak video game.
it is peak. So
When is
Guys,
the Ape War
but this
If
is-
you're watching, go buy Ape War on Steam.
it's
$1.
only $2. $2 Canadian. $1 American.
The
It's
best
great.
99 cents you're ever gonna spend.
It's the best money you will ever spend. Trust me. My
If
fucking
there's people online.
my computer can't even fucking run it properly, but it's still great.
that makes it better.
Wow, I haven't seen one of those in a while. I thought those lines were notoriously easy to jack. Oh, I know. He's using it because no one would suspect a US agent to use such outdated tech. Genius. I love a man with a big vocabulary. Swoon. He could extricate me anytime. Oh wait, I guess he already is.
Why does she have her phone to her head?
I think she was trying to tuck her hair behind her ears with that.
No, she had a phone in her hand.
I wanted to make conversation since I hadn't spoken to anyone who wasn't Gross or Klaus for an indeterminate time. But he seemed
Whoa,
Is it-
gameplay.
busy?
He's gonna break the barrel. Yeah.
Breaking barrel. Oh my god, there's a barrel breaking counter! Oh my god, did you not see that in the
Yeah.
corner?
I did not.
I fucking love this game.
Yeah.
This game is great. Breaking barrels?
I'd love it if there's no way to actually end up dating Leon.
I think that's
because
the
he's too
joke.
busy with barrels.
I think that's the joke. I think
Yeah.
that's gonna end up being the joke. Is that like the whole thing?
Leon's barrel blast!
What was that number? And why do the words Leon's barrel blast seem so prominent in my thoughts? Is this coping?
Is this coping, seething,
Coming
and
soon to the
molding?
Game Boy Advance.
Anyway, maybe he's making sure there's no cultist spies hiding
Sir
in the
Donkey
barrels.
Kong's barrel blast is the creation of sex, and it was a Wii game.
Oh
You're
my
right.
god.
I had it confused with Donkey Kong Jungle Climber for some reason.
I sure wouldn't want to be them right now.
We gotta watch the Scott the Woz Donkey Kong barrel blast.
See? 4! 4! We're up to 4!
It was
We're up to 4 barrels now! With every barrel disseminated, I thought he might at least ask me about my general state of health, but instead he moved briskly towards the door. Is he the Kudere type? I hope not. Those are always a bummer in a crisis, especially emotional ones. Whoa, the testosterone is palpable. But hey, any dude can open a door for a lady. It takes a real gentleman to open them in a way that reflects how badly she wants to exit said door.
I thought it would be really funny if from here on out it's just like a 10 FPS playthrough of Resident Evil 4.
Yeah. I feel like it's gonna be for a lot of this.
Please! Please, I want it to be that so bad! It's just some guy's YouTube video in like 144p.
And it's just
No,
like
this is more than
a
144p,
poor Ashley
but-
impression. The entire time, like trying to voice her thoughts.
We ran down the snaking corridor and approached a ladder. Did somebody carry me up this thing? That seems crazy, but par for the course, I guess. Before I could even look over the edge, Leon jumped to the ground below, landing with a confident thud. Now here's a man who doesn't waste any time. Well,
The
when in
joke is-
Spain, yeah. Ah! Jeez, I know I get a little ditzy around cute guys, but that was unnecessarily impulsive, kind of like I wasn't even in control of myself. In any case, I should probably get out of his arms so it doesn't seem like I'm enjoying it as much as I am. Oh man, how great would it be if there was just a platoon of equally hot Secret Service guys waiting outside the church, ready to escort me out of this nightmare. My reverse harem story begins now.
Not possible.
Not possible. Before we could even reach the door, a familiar voice chimed in behind us. No. That voice, that's the huskiness of an old pervert if I ever heard one.
Who are you?
Oh, that's you.
If you must know, my name is Osmond Sadler, master of this fine religious community.
Wow.
Oh, religious Spaniards, stay less, takes out gun.
You'll never expect the Spanish Inquisition. Did he seriously just
really hates religious Spaniards.
Did he really just
It's inexplicable.
refer to himself as Awesome Saddle? He might as well wear a sign on his face that says proud to be celibate. Then he'd at least be doing the world 2 favors.
What do you want?
I knew that I would hate this guy's face in high definition. Like, I feel like I'm becoming an atheist retroactively just by looking at him.
To demonstrate the world our astounding power. Of course, no longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. Actually, the reason we do that is because everyone signed a contract that says do that.
Also,
After World War II.
I like how his name is Awesome now. Yeah.
Us.
Awesome saddle.
So we kidnapped the president's daughter in order to get her our power and send her back.
No. Suddenly and regrettably, I was awash in memories of the injection, so that's why they wanted me. In short, I'm the unwilling female ruler in men's dick measuring contest, tale as old as time. Well, in the spirit of saying the quiet part out loud, I guess I should add some context. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this screenshot is not flattering.
What is going
It looks like he has no teeth.
Loving father. Thought I might bargain for quite a lot of money to make this church.
Admittedly, I was fawning over the protective growl in Leon's voice and didn't really pay a lot of attention to that last part. Something about gifting some plants to my dad in exchange for donations. Joke's on you, pal. My dad hates charities and the environment.
That's Butch, all right. Faith and money will lead you nowhere, Sadler.
That's right, Leon. You stick it to the to that prosperity gospel.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I gave you the same gift.
Oh. Right, we didn't see that happening.
Ashley
Yeah.
wasn't
Because
there.
this is all from Ashley's point of view, right?
Can't wait until we do the suplex.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time.
Conscience.
My god. But he looks fine from this angle. Wait, what? Same gift? Oh, Leon, no. We'll bond over this, I promise.
Special contributions. Puppets. You'll do as I say. I'll have drone
Fugly.
revolution.
Fugly. God, this whole evil dude recites evil plan thing is wicked boring. Someone really needs to awaken him from his world of cliches.
It isn't a cliche yet in 2004.
Maybe Leon should do it with a bullet. Ooh, that one was voiced. Verbal bullets are not bullets, Leon. Say that to the fucking entire cast of any Danganronpa game.
True.
Suddenly we're blocked from the exit by more diet butterballs. Maybe Leon's onto something here.
Get him.
Not gonna lie, confident smirks of the "what now, bitch" variety are undeniably sexy. Don't tell me we have Sadler as a fucking option here!
No.
No,
No.
fuck off!
Aw.
That's... no. Too bad it's on the face that has all the dating potential of a garbage bag. Ooh la la, Leon, you thinking what I'm thinking? Drop these fools in a dramatic western shootout? Or we can run away, that's cool too, and maybe even safe.
I ain't a god, kid.
Whoa, that was way too close. Freaking crossbow nerds, is there any more insufferable enemy type?
Yes.
Leon pulled me to the end of the...
Best friends
Oh
reference.
god. Before we could even vocalize my surprise, we crashed... I did not even click that, by the way. That just skipped over that fucking line. It's a weird, subtle display of wealth, importing sugar windows from Hollywood rather than supporting the local glass economy. For all this beef with America, Saddle must like our movies. We certainly wouldn't... It would certainly explain why he hired Klaus. It's all very dangerous and stupid, but what cool stuff isn't? I landed about as well as Dad's first TV debate, but to be fair, I wasn't really prepared for Die Hard-esque shenanigans. A gentleman to his core.
There's no why.
Leon jumped to my aid in a flash. Physically, still in one piece. Psychologically, crumbling. Still, I don't want to lie to him, so I just evaded the question like I do all my political interviews. I knew it was a pointless question, but I felt I was entitled to a little neediness. Besides, guys love that stuff, or so I've read in Cosmo. Wow. I like how he says "we" as
We
if...
have a guest.
Oh.
Oh, hi Alice.
Alice is here!
You guys hear her?
Hi! No, I can't hear her.
No. Unfortunately,
Oh,
no.
Alice. Come on. Say hi. Alice. Oh, there she goes.
Off she
She
goes.
did say hi though.
Aw, very nice.
She meowed.
Meow. But hey, if he's okay with cutting me all the slack, who am I to disagree? My heart swelled as Liam took hold of my arm, his grasp both tender and protective.
Suplex.
Immediately. It's a truth universally
Needed
acknowledged.
animation.
First side out of you.
Ashley, in the future, I cure someone of this by breaking their neck. What?
Well, breaking their spine, technically, but yeah. It is a truth universally acknowledged that a single woman in so much danger must be in want of a bodyguard, and boy did I get one. I don't want to be buried in a cult cemetery. Once we were both up, I huddled close to Leon, looking around. It seems like we had landed in some kind of external storage. There was little in the room aside from some bags and barrels, so I didn't imagine we'd loiter long. Uh-oh. Let me guess.
Here we go.
But
Here
Leon had other plans! Oh my god, we are getting cucked by barrels. That's so fucking funny! Is this some kind of hobby of his? Or maybe Barrels killed his parents and now he's sworn to destroy all barrel kind. I fucking love this. Six!
Yeah.
Leon nabbed the Spanish gold. Oh, I hadn't noticed it before while I was salivating over Leon. But there's some good stuff in these barrels. Ammo, gold, some kind of plant material. You know, resources.
Greer.
Greer? Leon grabbed the goods and shoved them into his pockets. I guess that explains his obsessive interest in barrels. But who keeps that stuff in barrels in such sparse quantities? Is it some kind of rural geocaching, looking for bullets and pocket change down at the local church? Spain is weird. You know what? It's also weird that we're not being shot full of arrows. I look back at the shadowed window, and the satellites had more than enough time to follow us. We were only a few.
Abe is here.
Hey, what is this monologue? This is the RE4 Otome edition. It's
Curse that I have brought upon myself.
see, see. Trevor found it last night while we were playing RE4 Remake, and I immediately downloaded it, and then now this is what
While I
we're
was playing.
Yeah, while he was playing it, and now we are Oh hell no! and
Yes, this
what
is
it
in
is,
fact the game.
the plot line is that it's Resident Evil 4 original from the perspective of Ashley.
We're getting cucked by
Also
barrels.
made
We're getting
by
cucked by.
dating sim.
It may be a dating sim. We don't know. Otome usually means that it's a dating sim, but it seems
So
like we're getting
far-
cucked by barrels because we cannot
Yes.
talk to Leon at all or do anything at all.
We're gonna get out of here right now. No.
There are barrels in the room. They need to be
Anyways,
dealt with first.
does their cult Bible prohibit them from exploiting obvious advantages? Are they having a synergy meeting? Are they just sad about their broken splendos? I shrugged my questions aside, knowing there were probably no answers, and if there were, they were probably not worth knowing. 8 barrels!
8 barrels.
8 barrels! There's also a barrel counter going on right now. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leon's
The
barrel
best part of the
blast.
game.
It's called Leon's Barrel Blast, yeah. I look back at Leon, who finally seemed satisfied that he had fully raided the church provisions. We hustled over to the door and made our way outside. As we ran to the front of the church building, rain whipping ominously around us, we encountered what
Oh,
looked like...
Wayne.
Yeah, Wayne.
Wayne Gretzky.
Wayne Gretzky just shows up in the middle of Spain with a hockey stick, like, fuck you guys.
I'm here to kill the Granados.
He's like, I'm here to kill the Granados.
Wayne without the A.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Wine.
We countered some fucking villagers. They were just groaning at first as they ambled slowly toward the church. Then a few of them started to shout. Alright.
Forastero!
Alright, Volt. It's your turn.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
I mean, Trevor already did it.
No, do it again.
Okay, I'm trying to remember how he did it. Un forastero!
Forastero.
Haunting.
No dejes que escape!
Here's another regret for the
Yeah.
pile. Zoning out of
Well,
high
he's
school.
had-
I do know Spanish pronunciation.
I know no Spanish whatsoever.
Haunting! Here's another regret for the pile. Zoning out in high school Spanish. Something about not letting the forest heroes escape? I don't know. Foreign languages is hard. We slowly inched our way down the path, presumably to see how they would react. I half hoped they might just be here to fight the man for raising taxes and stealing their chickens. But then lunging towards us with death in their eyes squashed that idea pretty fast. Leon coolly stood his ground, gun drawn. I had thought that he could shoot the wagon in front of us and maybe that would, I don't know, distract them or something. Seemed like a shot.
Oh, our first choice since teaming up with Leon.
Alright, flip a coin. I do have the D8 ready if we need to.
I think the first option.
Shoot him, or leave it to
'Cause
Leon.
The second option is just let Leon take care of it. So this one gives us more
Okay.
choice.
Well, here's to hoping this isn't the dumbest idea I've had.
Leon, shoot those barrels on that wagon.
Without a word, Leon took aim at the barrels. Admittedly, I don't know if he trusted my judgment or just wanted an opportunity to destroy barrels.
Yeah.
Oh, shit!
Leon's barrel blast.
to my great satisfaction, the barrel spontaneously combusted, causing the wagon to roll towards the villagers like some kind of blazing poverty chariot. I don't really understand why a church would have explosive barrels on hand. Maybe that was their wine. Is wine flammable? Live hard, drink harder, I guess.
Please tell me that.
10 barrels! 10 barrels! Yeah! Oh, I get it.
Okay, we have a mission now. We have to destroy every barrel.
That's the only reason.
On rails game.
Who made this? We don't know.
Shut up. We made a decision. We
I-
destroyed 2 extra barrels.
Okay, hang on. This game was created.
I think it was created by. It's a fan-made
Someone-
game. I have to put it in. I'll put the download link in the YouTube, in the
Yeah.
YouTube description when I do that. So,
I think it's by someone named Shimmersol.
yeah, I think so. Yeah. Anyways, nonetheless, the Spanish Flea song is in my head all of a sudden, and I feel genuinely bad about that. With the villagers crushed and or combusted by their own flaming paddy wagon, we took the opportunity to run past them. Bye-bye! Between the oppressive darkness and the driving rain, I could barely see the path, but Leon seemed to know where he was going, so I just followed closely. Oh, we got a bolt of lightning tore across the sky, and I realized that I was looking at a graveyard. That's not ominous at all. Nuh-uh.
It's you, Volt.
What? Who's...
A
Me,
single
I'm the
flash of
graveyard.
lightning.
A single flash of lightning is Volt.
Yep.
One might
Tell
say...
yourself, I'm the white screen.
One might say it's sacrilege to kill the faithful in such a hallowed place. But it's even greater sacrilege to think,
I'm
well,
the skip button we've ignored the entire game.
well, at least you won't have to drag the bodies far.
I also like
The
how the
fact that
skip
there
button
is a
is on
save and
typewriter
load
keys.
option
I could save right now.
means that we could possibly die. So,
I'm gonna save right now. Empty save slot.
a good idea.
Having escaped the crazed villagers, we jogged leisurely down a narrow forest path until it abruptly ended at a ladder. In standard horror movie fashion, going forward meant going down. That is true. Oh, episode got something that might interest you. Oh, we're gonna meet the fucking...
For you, stranger.
Oh, shit! We're gonna meet the merchant! Hell yeah!
Date the
Date the merchant. Date the merchant.
Hate the merchant.
Date the merchant.
stranger.
Let's go! Let's go! Alright, the ladder took us into a dark cavern, notably devoid of trigger warnings for claustrophobia. Or worse, cave crickets. We moved briskly down the tight path and soon found ourselves in front of a rusty door. Leon began to push open the door with the tenderness of a kitten. I'm not sure if I should be charmed by his newfound discretion or alarmed by his sudden caution. What in blue blazes? I was immediately
Literally.
enraptured by the warmth circling the cavern. I felt safe, cozy even. If only I had a glass bottle, I could take some of this feeling with me and maybe melt the ice around Leon's demeanor. It was perhaps the soothing nature of the flames that kept me from screaming when I saw the figure stationed between them. It's him! Oh, shit!
Oh my gosh.
Hell yeah! Looking suave as ever. Alright. Whoa, who's the man in black? Another secret agent or just your run-of-the-mill small-town gun nut going through a man cave phase? He is an option!
Yes.
Oh my god! He is romanceable! That's so fucking funny. Why am I seeing bubbles and sparkles again? How hard up am I? What is this? Whoa, why is my eye moving this way? Is the parasite giving me superpowers? I feel like I could sneak in a lot more gawking before it got awkward. backpack. My, what a big sack he has. Tee.
Yes.
Let's focus on something else. His hand's a little dirty, but it adds convincingly to the forest hobo aesthetic he's got going on. Oh my god. Let's focus on something else. His face? I dig the bandana. It says, I don't sacrifice fashion just to obscure my identity. It also looks pretty warm, much unlike myself right now. She's doing the finger gun. She's like, pew!
Yeah.
Oh my god. Let's focus on something else. That one. Coat. Where do you even get a coat like this? Suspicious person thrift shop? Oh. Assessment. I wish I could have checked him longer, but honestly, he's good enough for Bubbles. He's good enough for me.
Okay.
We can fucking
That might interest you, stranger.
we can fucking romance the fucking merchant. That's
I'm
fucking
very glad
hilarious.
they didn't force you to look at the last one. Because...
Well, you only got a certain amount of chances. That was what the
Yeah.
pink bubbles at the bottom were. So I could have chose that one, but I didn't.
You could have. I'm glad you did.
He looked at his feet.
Leon approached the man casually, so I assumed they were working together in some capacity. The more the merrier, I guess. He's not as clean looking as Leon, but he may be better armed. A girl in peril has to keep her options open.
Welcome.
Ah! Yeah.
Good things on sale, stranger.
Hell
I really
yeah.
hope all his lines are voiced.
Huh? Not the accent I was expecting, but in a good way. Australian, maybe? I'm all about the thunder down under. Did I just really think that? Well, I question my moral credibility. Leon started browsing the man's inventory. Ooh. Leon. Fucking back of Leon!
Thank you.
No, definitely not Australian.
Is that all, stranger? What are you selling?
The
I
merchant
love guns.
The merchant quipped enthusiastically as Leon stoically perused his wares. Maybe it's part of Leon's safety protocols to avoid conversation where possible.
I'll buy it at a high price.
The merchant man seemed pretty excited about some jewels Leon showed him. Whoa, is that a bejeweled beer stein? I'm observing the black market in real time? I can't believe they're making Leon break barrels and pilfer valuables just to obtain supplies. Either
Better than Raccoon City.
yeah, literally. Either
Yep.
my rescue is a low-budget affair or our foreign policy is woefully inadequate.
Come back any time.
Martillery.
Oh my god! As Leanne finished shopping, I thought I should just wave to the merchant man, but I didn't want to mistakenly initiate another romance just yet. She's like, I gotta see if Leon will be right, into it first. I wonder what
Yeah.
that was for. Testing the water for traps, maybe? Still, it seems a little rude to just vandalize the merchant's place of business. Whatever the reason, Leon swept right past the flame like a man on a mission, by which I mean that he hurried over to a box tucked in the nook. As if by instinct, he drew his knife, because what is a box if not a barrel disguised as a rectangle? Somebody fucking write that and put that in the fucking
Server lore.
server lore,
Yeah.
Going server lore.
because that's fucking hilarious. What is a box if not a
The
barrel?
things I'm responsible for in that chat.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Crates really do hold an odd of use. We ran through the remaining tunnel and climbed some stairs to another ladder leading upward. As I ascended, I heard the telltale sound of wood being victimized. Wood being victimized. As I ascended, I heard the telltale sound of Wood being victimized. Once at the top, I huddled close to Leon again as he approached the door to the next room. Despite all of Leon's caution, the room was pretty barren, save for a bizarrely large typewriter on the table, or maybe regular sized. I don't know, I wasn't born in the 50s. Maybe someone's writing a novel? I guess I'd try to be a writer too if it got me out of Blighttown. Better frame rate edition.
That's a Dark Souls reference.
Leon suddenly started typing away with the same dutiful air of a person filing their taxes. Perhaps he has Hemingway aspirations, would explain the terseness. Did you guys know that, Hemingway was actually a member of the Toronto Arts and Letters Club?
No.
I was
Professional mode, round 2, it's new game.
Guess what? I was also a member of the Arts and Letters Club of Toronto at one point. I'm not anymore,
Now,
though.
what was H.P. Lovecraft's cat?
I'm not gonna say that on stream. Absolutely not. I won't say that off stream either. Vault will, though. I know.
What would?
Yeah. As it happens, he was simply typing a record of his time and location. He also mentioned professional mode and round 2, which I could only assume was spying.
Plus Leon.
It's New Game Plus, Leon.
Yep.
I guess he's using the typewriter.
Oh yeah.
I guess he's using the typewriter to let someone know his progress. I don't get why everything has to be so convoluted. Don't we have stealth jets? Wow, is Leon really going to ignore that crate? You think you'd know a guy.
Turn back around and go through the door. Then grab the crate,
Please make that a fucking joke in this.
That would be pretty great.
We found ourselves once again assailed by rain and darkness. All of a sudden, the relative safety of the previous room seemed worlds away. An unnervingly low vibration hung in the air, stirring in me the feeling of dread. Or maybe it was just the shrieks of a bloodthirsty villagers that had me on edge. Do these people not sleep? It's like 1 in the morning. Or at least it feels like it's 1 in the morning. Leon led me into a tower and started climbing up an uncomfortably tall ladder. So wait, he's got the guns and the muscles, and I'm the one going up second? Guess there's no sex discrimination around here. Fine, if gentlemen are dead, so are proper ladies. I'm gonna check out his butt the whole way up. That'll show him. Look at that fucking weirdo! I mean, it's too dark to really see, but it's not like I deserve to see something so wonderful anyway. Oh?
That ass
Also,
is for Claire only.
I like how you called her out on that, despite the fact that was the first thing you asked Trevor to do when we started the remake.
I mean, I'm an equal opportunist.
We didn't even find the dead cop yet.
I'm all about... Listen, I'm all about...
We hadn't learned how to crouch yet.
I'm all about... I'm all about equal opportunity, okay? If men can stare at my ass, I can stare at their ass, okay?
You know what? Fair.
I don't stare at any ass.
That's fine! That's part of being equal opportunist!
What is stinky?
Suddenly, and if we're being honest, expectedly, someone snatched me up and tossed me over their shoulder. I flailed and punched as wildly as a person who never exercises could, and you might be surprised to find out that it had no effect. None. Hard to believe, but it's true. Given the situation, I did what any damsel in very great distress would do. Hey, it's Leon. Please don't shoot my leg, Leon. Oh. We did it. I scrambled to my feet, eager to put some distance between me and Pablo the kidnapper, and when I looked at him, his body remained limp. I realize that it's insensitive to just call random Spanish men Pablo, but screw Pablo, he was a cultist! What is it they say about insanity? It's doing the same thing and expecting different results. Sounds about right.
Have I ever told you the definition of insanity?
I dedicated a little less time to admiring Leon's glutes and began climbing myself. It's really amazing what getting snatched by a cultist will do for one's fear of heights. Phew, what a climb. But not a... I was totally expecting a fucking Metal Gear reference
Oh,
there, but
I was
okay.
expecting her to get snatched by another cultist.
What a climb, but not a bad idea to stick higher ground and force them into a funnel. We should be moderately safe, right? It's not like they can throw this stuff this high, right? I scanned the area below for any cultists with pitching aspirations just then. Oh, okay. Wait, here? For what? My expiration date to pass? Rather than explain himself, Leon stoically leapt from our perch like he simply didn't believe in gravity or leg fractures. Look at her fucking face! She's so grossed out by that. He has got to have government implants in his legs. Got to. Which begs the question, what other parts of his body has the government enhanced? I'm asking for me.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that.
I hovered over the edge and squinted my eyes against the darkness, trying to watch for Leon's movements below. I wonder what his plan is, you know, aside from murder.
Oh look, murder.
Murder it is, then! Not an original plan, but solid. Leon rushed past the villager as he wailed in pain, but the darkness made it difficult to see what was going on. What the hell did I just see? Were those worms coming out of his head? Calm down, Ashley. It's gonna be... Oh, sweet baby Jesus, it's not gonna be okay. My head is gonna be worms, and perhaps even worse, Leon's head is gonna be worms. I shakily look up over the railing. I figured I was already scarred for life, so I might as well stay abreast of the current events. The burst of light below drew my eyes rightward in search of Leon. As if on cue, some more of the villagers stumbled from the shadows, weapons in hands. Granted, those weapons were more like farm tools, but semantics. Wow. Picadillo? Sounds like an adorable nickname for a nosy armadillo. But it's probably something lame, like your mincemeat. As if anyone outside of cartoons even says mincemeat anymore. Amazingly, the cultist was only stunned by the blow. Rural folk are indeed hardy.
Yeah.
Roundhouse kick.
There
Oh
he
my
goes.
god, he's like Chuck Norris if Chuck Norris were thinking about. Oh my god. I fucking hate this so much. Leon ran back to the base of the tower and called up to me. I don't usually like being told what to do, but for Leon, I'll make an exception. I approached the ladder and prepared to climb down, but then it occurred to me, how much longer will I have the luxury of attractive men catching me when I jump? Seems like a waste just to do things normally. Am I crazy? Phew. In hindsight, that was extremely dumb of me. Thank goodness I'm in love with a robot. He's only thinking of one thing right now, and that's Claire.
Barrels.
Barrels and Claire.
He's thinking about his S+ run.
We ran behind the tower and down a dirt road. The whole area kind of reminded me of my grandpig. Stop! I don't like this! I don't like how she keeps making puns with her last name! Who lived in the rural part of Wisconsin. Just swapped torches with porch lights and crazy cultists for trashy druggies, and it's basically the same thing. I mean, they even have beer traps in the street. It's my childhood summers all over again. What's with the knife? Surely he's not going to... My eyes clamped shut. It's much the same way I feared the trap had closed around Leon's arm, fiercely. Phew! His delicious biceps are still tethered to his shoulder. Scared me half to death. Still, risking...
Leon Succulent Kennedy.
He is very succulent, yes. Fucking hate this.
Yeah, that's the worst one I've done.
Still, risking your own arm to conserve a bullet? I shudder to think how the man budgets groceries. We barely moved before Leon put on the brakes and raised his weapon to the darkness. With the rain pelting me in the face, I could just make out the vague, doughy shape of a villager. I wonder if that cultist set the bear trap. Maybe that's how people snag brides around here. Wow, a bullet saved is a bullet used, I guess. I'd say I'm blown away, but I think the other guy has me beat in that department. Sorry, my dude. Oh my god. There seems to be a large gate at the end of the path. I could feel a surge of adrenaline in my legs as we approached. I didn't know what was on the other side, but anything had to be better than somehow worse Wisconsin.
Somehow worse Wisconsin.
Yeah. Okay, that's a lie, because
no
there...
cheese here.
That's a lie, because there are a lot of things that could be worse. Probably, like,
No.
I regret...
No.
I regret everything.
Oh,
I regret letting you show me this.
I didn't show you shit.
You introduced me to it.
That is fair.
And now I regret everything. Oh my lord,
It's
Saddle.
It's equally your fault as well as his, because he just mentioned it and then you immediately looked it up.
No, bad brain. No one would ever want to ride that saddle. Me guess. No. I hate this so much.
Wait.
A collision with Leon's shapely back muscles returned me to reality before I could dwell any longer on that blazing saddle. Oh my god!
Game.
I hate this
No,
game.
that's not true. This is as much a game as Danganronpa if.
Yeah, it's a visual novel.
Yeah, this is even more of a visual novel than Ace Attorney or Danganronpa though.
Yep.
I could see the gate
This is
just...
A button the game.
I could see the gate just ahead, blocked by a lone villager brandishing a torch. Maybe blocked is overselling it a little. He's a blockade in the same way that a traffic cone is a blockade for a twister. Yeah, that worked out about as well as I expected. Sorry, my other dude. My other dude? In the abstract, I felt sorry for the man, but what kind of person was he? What were his dreams? She's having, like, existential crisis the entire time. She's like, we're killing possibly innocent people here. With the path clear, the only thing standing between us and the gate was more bear traps, because if you can't stop people with torches, broken feet and tinnitus is apparently the next best thing. I absolutely despise this game, but also love it. I'm gonna also save again here.
Yeah.
Cycle your saves.
Usually-
X.C. Sadler made this game significantly worse than RE4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We passed through the wooden gate.
Also, we're like barely halfway through this first chapter.
Yeah. And we've been...
Isn't that great, Volt? We're gonna be playing this for 4 weeks.
Yeah. We passed through the wooden gate into what looked like a small ranch. God. Leon ventured in cautiously and surveyed the area. Considering the church group he just demolished, it does seem conspicuously quiet here. There's a shed over there. It seems like a decent place to lay low for while Leon clears a path. Maybe I'll suggest it. Suddenly, and to my confusion, Leon turned toward a lonely, open dumpster. I forgot that in the original, he makes her hide in dumpsters and shit.
Yep.
My initial thought was that the mission coordinators had stored more of his supplies in the garbage. I wasn't sure if that constituted an upgrade from boxes. On one hand, metal is sturdier. On the other hand, garbage. Ashley, hide. Wait, what? Is this a joke? But then part of me knew it wasn't. My body shivered, shutting off generations of hygienic conditioning. I jumped inside without a second thought. I held my breath as the lid closed above me. As I scooted my body around, I was surprised to realize that the bin was bereft of garbage. Either rural Spain has pretty good sanitation management, or the villagers are too busy being crazy to throw their trash away. Or maybe they're eating the garbage, would address the hunger issue. Regardless, it doesn't change the fact that the only handsome man around had just ordered me to sit in a musty waste bin in rural Europe with a parasite roaming around in my guts. I don't want to say unwanted pregnancy metaphor, but yeah, I kind of do. I shifted uncomfortably in the dumpster. In this awkward crouch, my legs began to sober up from the adrenaline rush, only to discover that a whole lot of pain had moved in. Angered by the needling hurt, I couldn't help but lash out at everything that seemed responsible for my predicament, excluding myself. Stupid Saddle, stupid Klaus, stupid Jenna, stupid government class, stupid geopolitical dynamics. I took a deep breath and sighed. I'm getting too wound up. Oh, I know. I should do some of those meditative exercises that my life coach taught me. All right, here goes. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Oh, do we get gameplay? Oh. Here we go.
What do you mean? This is all gameplay.
Go to Fortnite, dub. Okay, Ashley. You're on a beautiful beach. The sand is soft, sun-warm, nestled between your toes. Your personal bodyguard, which is Leon, is lounging nearby baking... Uh-oh. He's baking his delicious abs to a golden sheen. Oh my god, it's gonna be all fucking Leon. I swear to god. This is actually insane. I hate this so much. Your personal butler appears in dashing attire, offering a comforting smile and a refreshing pina colada, extra rum, of course. Your personal dolphin trainer, who is also Leon. Dolphin trainer is putting on an adorable show with your personal dolphin, Flippy. Water spraying all over the trainer's rippling pecs. Everything is so wonderful. You have plenty of money. Nobody has worm heads. Oh, they all have worm heads.
Now they are all worms.
It occurred to me then, amidst my fantasies, that Leon might finally be in danger, or worse. Terrified by this prospect, I thought to peek out for a look, but I knew it would be just my luck that some stray cultist would walk by at that moment and see me. Instead, Instead, I placed my ear close to the wall of the bin, being careful not to get too close. It's too much to hope Saddle laced his parasite injection with some vaccines. I strained my ear, listening intently to the world outside my garbage sanctuary. I couldn't hear much at all, aside from the occasional thunderclap in the distance. Before the creeping terror of my savior's demise could ensnare my thoughts, the shrill sound of a gunshot burst into my eardrum. A somewhat morbid but nonetheless comforting symbol of hope and salvation, well, for me anyway. Assured of Leon's survival, I resumed my effortful listening. A series of thunderclaps prevented me from hearing any more. Is Leon okay? Are the cultists gone? Can I get out of this godforsaken dumpster? What was that a whistle? Is he trying to signal that it's safe? I mean, I've only ever heard that whistle used to beckon someone. And by someone, I mean a pet. Not wanting to think too hard on the idea, I hastily threw open the lid of the bin and breathed in deep. Thank God that's over. By the way, if I smell like rotten meat products, that's just too bad for Leon. Oh my
gosh,
God. That animation was fucking
killed
hilarious.
me. Just like the actually Jack in the Box. There she is.
There she be.
Four.
Speaking of Leon, I scanned the area for him. It was difficult to see, but I found him by the flash of a stray lightning bolt, standing on what seemed like a bridge connected to the farmhouse. In that moment, his dirty blonde locks seemed like the beacon of a lighthouse, shining fiercely against the cold black sea, like poetry in the shape of a man.
Wow.
Well, it doesn't
Your
seem...
poetry.
Well, it doesn't seem like he's making any move to jump down and escort me over there. But he's been working pretty hard, so I'll cut him some slack and do some legwork.
Get grabbed by cultists.
On my way, I was surprised by the lack of bodies on the ground. Maybe the cultists are just literalists on the whole dust to dust concept. That's like a joke on the fucking whatchamacallit, how they like melt into the ground after you kill them.
Yeah.
Resources.
As I ran, I became keenly aware of how insane this all was. People dying, and for what? Is it all just for politics, and who stands to gain? One power-hungry old man? Or is it this bigger than Saddle? Bigger than all of us? What if this goes all the way to the Illuminati? Amidst
Why was there, like, a corner of, like, static for a second?
I have no idea. Don't ask me anything.
We should probably stop when we get to where we are in the region.
Okay. Which would be after the Mendez boss fight.
Yeah.
If that's in this first chapter, who knows? Amidst my struggles to glimpse the machinations of this mad world, it didn't take long to reach Leon. My head snapped back like a piston when I heard some groans behind me. Are they still villagers out here? Someone refusing to call the call of dutiness or dustiness?
Dustiness.
Maybe I should ask Leon if we're safe. And some other things.
Man, I would love to play Call of Dutiness.
Dog whistle.
Does my smell of fear?
Before I could open my mouth to speak, Leon spun on his heels. I was a little disappointed, but in hindsight, the creepy sounds behind me were a tad more immediate.
This is a dating sim without choices, apparently. We just don't get to do anything.
Yeah, basically. Leon leapt down from the bridge. I could see a ladder on the ground already. I'm going to presume he kicked that down because he likes catching me so much. As I prepared to jump myself, Leon raised his gun and looked directly at me. I could feel my cheeks flushing under his intense gaze, realizing that he could easily see my lacy panties from this angle. I instinctually pulled at my skirt. I didn't really understand what Leon was doing, but the sudden self-consciousness called forth a common refrain in the lives of women. Yeah. Well, this is not a great feeling. Pretty mortifying, really. Not sure how I should proceed. Oh god, he's starting to dissolve on me. Ew, jump, jump! If Leon's upset about the pervert comment, he's certainly not letting it impact his professionalism. I wish dudes on the train were half so gracious. I inspected my clothes to check that I didn't get too much cultist dust on me. Also, I know I didn't pay attention in chemistry class, but now I'm thinking I really didn't pay attention in chemistry class. There wasn't another giant wood gate in front of us, once again guarded by bear traps. I see the creativity well has run pretty dry in these parts. They're like, bear trap. Okay, so we're playing Leapfrog now. Not exactly the back-touching opportunity I was expecting. Oh wait, he must not think that we can just go through the gate, so he must want me to climb over it? He could have saved us some trouble by just talking like a normal person. I swear, it's like he believes the strong silent type is an actual personality. I need to think about whether that's stupidly sexy or just stupid. I hurriedly climbed onto his back and let his taxpayer-funded muscles... I don't like this game! his revenue could be so well spent. I reached for the top edge of the gate and hoisted myself over.
There are gonna be some great audio clips of you after this stream.
No one's gonna
Yeah.
catch me this time. You can do this, Ashley. 1, 2, 3. I hit the ground pretty hard, no doubt scuffing my boot and tearing a ligament, but still, it could be worse. I could have worn my high heel boots, and boy, that'd be a real nightmare. Unfortunately, there were lanterns around the door, although that left me a bit paranoid about who had lit them, and whether they were still prowling about. There was a large plank covering the door, but I easily pushed it up to the side.
Opened it, Leon.
I whispered, trying to avoid undue attention. There it is. There's his ass! Leon opened the door, as cool and serious as ever. I happily fell behind him as we ran forward. I missed him a lot for only 20 seconds of separation. Or maybe I just missed his safety. I don't know. I have about as much clarity as I do upper body strength. They're really leaning
This is
in.
an experience.
This is an experience. Cabin in the Woods, episode 10. And we're back for another riveting installment of European backpacking gone wrong. What dangers await us? Bludgeoning, impalement, a crushing exchange rate? Let's find out.
All that and more at 11.
Oh! He's back!
Stranger.
He's back! Our favorite character! After a few
The
seconds of
best boy.
After a few seconds of jogging, we came to a rickety bridge. To my surprise, the merchant was waiting beside it.
A selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Wait, didn't we see this guy in that underground passage? How exactly did he get ahead of us? The logical answer is that the mission coordinators had Leon and the merchant take different paths in order to reduce suspicion. Granted, not sure how much faith I have in logic these days. Okay. But it would explain their communication strategy.
You're selling.
Ooh. Yeah. Bizarre as it all was, I appreciate that Daddy was going to such lengths in order to rescue me without creating a controversy. He doesn't have a lot of political capital right now. Surely that's the reason for all this recon work, right? Please, God, let me be right about something good for once.
Back any time.
Alrighty. Leon and the merchant finished their bartering, and we resumed running down the rest of the bridge. Leon stopped abruptly in the middle of the bridge, turning his attention to the fancy radio buzzing on his hip. While Leon took in what I assumed was, at best, inconvenient news, I looked back down the bridge to see the merchant still standing there. He seemed so detached, like a statue. Or Steven Seagal. Huh? Action man Steven Seagal. Actually, Leon reminds me a lot of Steven Seagal, now that I think about it! I want to say it's his eyebrows, but it's probably just the general air of my first language is bullets. I don't know if that makes him a good man or a dangerous man, but when you've been marked for death... Oh god, these are all fucking Steven Seagal movies. The fact that he's hard to kill is enough to give a girl a fire down below. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Rather than share his feelings about the general crappiness of that update, Leon immediately resumed running down the bridge. Blasts of lightning illuminated an old cabin at the end of the bridge. My hope was that it was a safe house for the operation. My expectation was closer to a cultist slumber party. I hate this. Oh god, darn it. I said I wanted to be right about something good for once. Good! Maybe we can go back the other way, you know? Group up with the merchant, buy a rocket launcher. How did they get there? Wow, it's like everybody in the whole village is here. Hey, wait.
Everybody we haven't killed.
What happened to the merchant? Did they swallow him with their organized rage? Did he escape before they absorbed his polygons? Before they absorbed his polygons? absorbed.
the polygons.
Absorbed his polygons. Realizing that our peril was a tad more immediate, I looked to Leon in panic. Wow. Thank you. Consider your polygons absorbed. Oh my god! In that cabin, I certainly didn't want to be an Ashley sandwich, so I sprinted as fast as my time. Well, the Jill sandwich is just an ongoing joke in these fucking games, man.
Yeah.
We're never.
Sandwich.
Leon reached the door first and smashed it open, being sure to first scan the room with his gun drawn. I mean, I wouldn't call it thorough, but it's the principle I'm attracted to. As the villagers descended upon us, Leon yanked me into the room and slammed the door. I knew we needed to secure the door somehow, but I was at a loss, so I just left it up to him. Then, from behind us, a voice rang out, energetic and clear.
Oh boy.
It's our boy! How rude, just hurtling planks of wood at unexpected people. It's a good thing I owned, Leon's reflexes. We both swiveled around to see who was behind us. Leon didn't immediately draw his gun, so I figured we were relatively safe as the lone man strutted toward us. There he is!
It's Volt.
Good, I don't
It's
have
Volt.
to do lines.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Wait, how do I...
Violent reaction mode.
Oh,
Classic
shit!
or Modern.
We get to choose how we respond to this now. Instead of,
Oh,
okay,
really?
wait, how did I respond to this situation again?
I get it. The classic mode is the original release, and the second one is the VR version. Because this cutscene was altered to the VR version.
Classic.
That's why it's violent reaction, and she's got the little thing on her face.
Okay, so which way do I do it then?
Classic.
Classic? Okay. Of course, how could I
Oh,
forget
no.
that
Am I gonna have
iconic
to say
scene?
that line?
It went exactly like
Yes.
this. Oh, wow. Is this guy like Leon's twin or something? I literally can't tell them apart, and that's so hot. I'm swag. I'm swag! Is this game new? Yes. It was released in 2021.
But I think the VR version. Well, it could have been updated.
Gotta say, English is so much sexier when filtered through Spanish. I really have to watch myself with this one. I bet it's super easy to get on his route. This is an Otome game.
Yep.
Unconcerned by friend and foe alike, Leon moved to bar the door. All the while, the Metro Cowboy and I began a showdown with only our eyes as weapons. Oh my god. Wait,
Here come
no
the
sparkles, no bubbles. What's going on? Is he gay too? I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure why my bubbles were broken,
Yes.
but my concerns faded away as his eyes openly and solicitously explored my body. He must be searching for just the right compliment to lure me into his Spanish wilds. Oh my god, fuck
Oh
off.
my... No. Why did we choose this?
Bad boy. Say the line.
No.
I know
voice.
it was voice, but say it anyways.
I really don't want to.
Yeah, my lips are supple, aren't they? Hey? Wait. What? I'm basically America's princess, and my boobs are the only thing worth mentioning? I guess we know where all the cowboys have gone. To shit! Seriously,
Oh my
I'm
gosh,
so...
the metal.
Bruh! Leon going, bruh. Seriously, I'm so pissed right now. Just because I'm an incubator of evil doesn't mean my body is every man's plaything. Fight back against the patriarchy. Yeah, I'm not your babe, Fernando. You want some ballistics? I'll show you some goddamn ballistics.
I'll just keep busy.
Oh
Just
my
like little
god.
dialogue things of Leon in the
Right?
background.
They're fucking hilarious. Not the most forceful reproach, but I tried to keep it diplomatic. It's like Daddy always says, never burn a bridge unless it's politically expedient. I demanded. If there's one thing Debate Club taught me, it's to always hide your disadvantage by turning the conversation away from yourself. These boards take me back. Oh my god. Touché, you inglorious bastard. In true debate team spirit, I must begrudgingly concede the point, but not without a sassy retort. Wow, that was like not sassy at all. New plan, lean into the archetype of spoiled upper crust white woman and turn away angrily. It's always worked for Mom. Beyond the power play, my sharp turn hopefully had the collateral effect of letting him know that I hadn't forgiven him for his slight. You give men like him an inch and they'll take your virginity. I would know, as would Kyle.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry, she's cool. She's cool.
Don't worry, she's cool.
I appreciate Leon's trying to be encouraging. I much less appreciate feeling like I'm some kind of circus freak who's on the verge of growing a worm head. For the record, I am not over the worm head, and I will not be over the worm head anytime soon.
I like how all of his profile pictures are exclusively his crotch.
Right? Or his
Pass the
ass.
bomb.
Is he talking about the... Damn, I've got to meet that woman soon. Oh. Is he talking about the parasite? Newsflash, mi amigo. The symptom is freaking wormhead. I'm not sure why El Jerko is so informed about... El Jerko is so informed about the current situation. But maybe I should ask him a few questions. Ooh, question time.
Is there a cure?
Before I could cut through the noise and ask about my survival odds.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Of fucking course.
We can't get off plot. We gotta keep the game going.
My attention was tackled by the sounds of slightly more immediate threat. Look!
New game possible.
Now that I think about it, they have taken a really long time to walk what was seriously like 33 feet. I'd almost thought they were like zombies. Okay, we going upstairs. Following Leon's command, I made my way towards the stairs. Before I ascended entirely, I took a brief glance back at my gun-toting haughty saviors. Good luck, Leon! Okay, it's game time. What is with these... What is with these fucking images of Luis? And you too. Hey, wait a second. He forced me to introduce myself and then didn't return the courtesy. Men. Huh. Oh my god. Cabin fever. Once upstairs, I found a bureau and huddled inside. Oh, this is a weird fucking shot. Okay. Adrenaline was coursing through my body, but with no way to expand it, I became nervous and fidgety. In an effort to distract myself, I pressed my ear close to the bureau door and listened carefully. Huh, deja vu. At least I'm not in a garbage bin. Will Leon and Don Juan really be able to deal with all those villagers? Fucking Christ. I guess we'll find out who's got the better plot armor. With the prospect of untimely demise on mind, I couldn't help but feel guilty for what I had said to El Nino. Oh my god. Ashley.
Oh my god.
She is
You're gonna get canceled.
She is one racist joke away from getting canceled. Sure, likening my breast to violent weapons was questionable, but I can appreciate that he was trying to lighten the mood. A little levity is welcome next to Leon's relentless gravitas.
He's getting that S+ rank, Ashley. You don't understand.
He has no time to chit-chat. He has to get that S++ ranking. And to be
This is New Game Plus Leon.
And to be fair, I was checking him too. Maybe I should apologize, assuming we survive. Oh shit, I blurted out when the pounding began. I know my etiquette instructor would be mortified by my language, but screw her. She was never attacked by zombie cultists. You don't know that. She might have been a Raccoon City survivor.
Unlikely.
Well, they wouldn't have been cultists.
Okay, Ashley, just calm down. Everything's gonna be fine. In times of great duress, it's prudent to relax the mind with calming imagery. Just like before.
Oh, no.
Breathe in,
Oh, no.
breathe out,
No.
breathe in.
No.
We're getting
No.
another fucking flashback! Hell yeah!
We're not going back!
You are in a serene forest, untouched by mankind. Wisps of honeysuckle tickle your nose. A delightful warbling glides down from the branches and caresses your ears. There he is!
Oh.
I like how it's just his head's, like, photoshopped onto, like, clearly, like, just stock image photos of models.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious. Oh,
Yeah.
there was an error with my fucking thing. Okay, there we go. We're back. Hopefully. You're accompanied by your bodyguard, who is, well equipped for the journey. The only thing tauter than his bicep is his trusty hunting bow, with which he will stave off your enemies and your hunger. Also, the butt is real. Also in your company is a handsome lumberjack who excels at chopping wood. Both his axe and his chest glisten with the dew of the forest.
What?
It's Leon, but in a Link cosplay.
Yeah, but why?
In your periphery, you spot a weird elf larper fiddling with his master sword. You pretend to ignore his lustful gaze while admiring his high cheekbones.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god! This is so fucking dumb! Suddenly a forest sprite appears. He leaps quickly between the branches, daring you to catch a glimpse of his tight pants. The sensation of joy permeates your being. Your GPA is higher than Jenna's. Nobody has worm heads. Repeat, nobody has worm heads. Uh-oh. Sounds like something crashed downstairs. Did the villagers manage to breach the door, or maybe the windows? Listening closely, I could barely make out voices. You know, now that I think about it, we're in someone's house. Aren't we the intruders? Property violations are such a messy legal territory. Well,
Water, so dead.
I guess you can't intrude when there's no one left to intrude upon. A stream of gunshots sounded from downstairs and moved progressively closer. Oh god, are they coming upstairs? Jesus, I have really got to ask Leon for one of his guns. I held my breath and covered my ears as more gunshots were fired just outside of the bureau. Flash grenades in this tiny space? That can't be good for Leon's beautiful eyes. Did you send those invitations? I told you no more than 50 people. A confident quip or gallows humor. I guess we'll know shortly. The gunshots persisted for another minute, and I half expected to go deaf from all the noise. But then, without any warning, everything went quiet. The gunshots ceased, and I could hear footsteps descending the stairs. Propelled by curiosity, I peeked outside of the bureau. Some bloodstains on the ground, but otherwise it was clear. I'm just so impressed by how the cultists disappear. So eco-conscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's impressive about that.
I jumped out of the bureau and made my way downstairs. Hey guys, thanks for saying something. Really appreciate it.
What do we do now?
Sexpert! Fuck off. I hate that. Dat hair? Oh my god. The bridge I crossed to get here. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The bridge is out? What, did they burn it behind them? Also, how does he know that already? Yeah, I'll say you forgot something. It's called good manners. Luis. So his name is Luis, huh? Too bad. Javier was really growing on me. Oh, God. Fucking damn it, Ashley. I wonder what Luis' story is. He seems forlorn for the playboy type. I like a man who subverts expectations. We watched Luis walk away into the night. I glanced at Leon, who seemed rather solemn himself. How does he know Luis, anyway? That guy doesn't seem like an agent. So much intrigue and drama.
We're not gonna get to date anybody, are we?
This is just a cock block the entire fucking game.
Yep.
So much intrigue and drama. I feel like my brain is gonna pop. Although that might just be the ringing from all the gunshots.
Specifically designed to torture Kate.
Basically. Basically.
You cannot date your good friend Leon S. Kennedy.
I'm angry about that. Sound of silence. With everyone but us gone, an unnerving quiet descended upon the cabin. The whole place felt painfully lonely. And Leon meant to keep it that way. I followed behind him, because really, what else am I supposed to do? Still, I couldn't help but look back towards the obviously not out bridge and wonder if I'd ever see Luis again.
You know what? Fair point.
Since we had a breather, Leon hustled around the area, grabbing convenient... Oh, 13! We're at 13! Okay.
Yeah.
Grabbing convenient stores of ammo, sitting atop crates and logs. Kind of like Christmas as I imagined by the NRA. Alright. With spoils in tow, we headed toward the back gate, where the villagers had flooded in from. Merchant man, you're alive! What? Leon approached the guy like the last 30 minutes hadn't even happened.
His polygons were not absorbed.
Oh, terribly sorry about that, old chum. I was called away for a bit. You know how it is with bloodthirsty mobs. Now, about those promotions you mentioned.
Some rare things on sale, stranger.
We got rare stuff. No, for real. How did he avoid being gored? Is he in cahoots with the villagers? Is Saddle using him as a spy? Has he simply monopolized the black market with his infectious laugh and cloaking technology? I don't want to believe any of that, so let's tap the old fallback plan. Magic. Oh, I feel a portmanteau coming on.
Stranger. Now that's a weapon.
Yeah. There it is. I don't know how to pronounce that word.
Jinja.
Oh, okay. You know, like a genie ninja? It's like the perfect foil to an evil wizard like Saddle.
Not enough cash, stranger.
In seriousness, I'm a bit overwhelmed by all these men and their mysteries. It's starting to be less like Loretta Chase and more like Agatha Christie. Wait, don't most people die in Agatha Christie novels?
Come back
Yes.
anytime.
Finally, and now to the shed.
I think Leon just bought a rocket launcher.
Probably. There was another one of those typewriters in the room. Without a hitch, Leon began typing away, just like before. It's hard to believe that anybody would seriously bother with these things, so I'm just gonna imagine that he's leaving the typewriter equivalent of a dick pic. Oh my god.
I'm just imagining that. Like, you just have to, like, type it out.
He
to
does it.
draw
He does ASCII art with the fucking typewriter.
Typewriter.
Leon started to pore over the document like they mattered. I'm glad he's feeling dutiful enough to read crap, because the only paper I want to see in front of me is a joint. Me too. Me too, when I'm playing this fucking game.
Up.
Yeah. I wonder if I really focus. Oh, we're getting it. Oh, there it is. Oh. You know I'm going straight for it! Witness the power. Time to show me what you got, Leon. I admit it, the pants aren't the most flattering. But that's all the more invitation to imagine. On to the next thing. The hair. His hair really is amazing, perfectly cut and seemingly immune to grease, blood, and other unmentionables.
He's immune to Nagito.
Alright, next. The back.
Ass again.
We can't go to the ass!
Unfortunate for Kate.
You know, Leon has some weird protrusions below his shoulders. I'll just admit those are where his angel wings came off. Okay. And
Those
then,
are for charging.
we did not get to look at everything. Okay. Oh god, Leon is looking right at me. Was I staring at him too lustily? And more importantly, does he mind? He looked like he was ready to move on, so I scooted out of his way. Hopefully I just seemed like I was zoning out. Damn it, Leon, what are you thinking? His mind is a complete puzzle to me. I wish he'd throw me a bone. I'm not the master of unlocking over here. Oh god, another fucking Jill joke.
Listen, there aren't any good Rebecca jokes.
You know what's going on in his head right now? Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. That's exactly what's going
Imagine
on.
what's going on in his... what I imagine is going on in Leon's head is just the knife fight with Krauser on loop.
Yeah. I followed close behind as we left the shed and glanced at,
Imagine if
Jinja.
that's what he's typing up on the typewriter. He writes out the lyrics to DuckTales every time he saves.
as we walked by. Oh, please don't talk to him again, Leon. Please. Alright. Doing me a small kindness, Leon forged ahead to a small room embedded in the gate that contained a single lever. The lever only moved left or right, presumably corresponding to the two sides of the gate. I assumed that we had to make a choice. Well, if anyone cares about my opinion around here, I'd choose... Oh. Which way do we go?
Right.
Before I could chime in, Leon pushed the lever to the left! I considered making some cheeky remark about taking the sinister path, but I couldn't afford to risk what few cool points I had with Leon, so I stayed quiet. She cool. After pulling the lever, Leon traded his Magnum for a fancy-looking shotgun. He didn't explain why, but then I suppose the shotgun was explanation enough. Leon proceeded to the gate and followed behind, not unlike a stray puppy. Or I followed behind. As we ran through the open gate, I felt the silent looming of the merchant's eyes on me. What, bitch? Don't look at me now like you got some shit to say. I'm probably about to die and I ain't happy. Although, what if he's trying to warn us? I mean, the dude cosplays as the Grim Reaper. The possibility that we're walking straight into hell is an open one. This makes sense. Well, Merchant...
Here it is.
This game.
Merchant be damned. I guess we're doing this. What are the odds that this door leads us out of this Mexican wild... Excuse me, we're in Spain?
Without the A.
That's insensitive, Ashley. Mexicans aren't Spaniards. Even if they are speaking the same version of Spanish. Wait, how do I know that? Great. Now I'm lecturing myself on political correctness while also being confused. I've got to escape this fever dream ASAP. Jesus Christ. How many fucking episodes are in one chapter?
16, I think.
Oh my god. On
If
the
I'm
other...
remembering from the loading screen.
Oh, thank god. Okay. On the other side of the gate, we didn't seem like we were anywhere safe at all. This is gonna be a boss fight. Oh, hey, look over there. It's everyone's favorite portable dorm room. The garbage bin. I can't wait to hide in one of those again. This does not spark joy.
You do not spark hope.
You do not spark hope. Goodbye. The shrieking villager lady came rushing towards us, eager to entertain us with the classic sear the flesh of thine enemies routine. Catholics, man. I guess you could say her bit backfired? Wait, that's a terrible joke to make. What's wrong with me? Anyway, we left the cultist to her brief cosplay of the Human Torch and made a beeline for the dumpster. Maybe if I grovel, he'll get in the dumpster with me. That'd be hot, more than being in it alone, which is very unhot. Ugh, I better get to lick every one of your abs for this, Leon. Axes of Evil, that was close. I hopped in as dutifully as before, settled into the same shit squat as before, in the same empty dumpster as before. I lifted my head slightly to snatch a final look, as if the visual itself was precious oxygen. The lid slammed shut above me just as debris began raining down. I have to say, I'm impressed by not only the tidiness, but also the automation. It's rural Spain's greatest asset, that's for sure. Still, I never imagined I would... Oh god, we're gonna get another fucking meditation scene, aren't we? Oh god.
Yep.
I never imagined I would be commanded to inhabit garbage bin. Much less to do it twice.
A garbage bin.
Why didn't I just pay someone to take my exams for me? Then I could be in Cancun and I'd have an A in government. Oh, hello. What's going on now? The indignity of it all. Yeah, it's completely wait, who are you? You don't know. Come on, guess. Nope, no idea. Raffle. What's so funny? Your willful ignorance, for starters. Don't you recognize your own self? What the fuck is going on? My own self? You're me? Do you have some other explanation for why I would be in your head?
What model is
Insanity?
that?
It looks like fucking concept art. Not out of the question yet, no, but no, you might think of me as a spin-off. Those aren't usually any good. You're right, especially when the source material is shoddy to begin with. Ouch, you got dead aim, I'll give you that. Give yourself some credit. After all, I'm just the ambassador of your more colorful qualities. What little there are. So you're my conscience. Please, this isn't one of your Hallmark movies, girl. It's survival. Take the sparkles out of your eyes and you'll find that your emotional reserves are leaking out faster than your parents' sex tapes. Whoa, wait, my parents made a sex tape? Well, not together. Also, don't act like they didn't know, like you didn't know. So I repressed some stuff. You can't blame me. No one can blame me. Let's stay on topic. You need to survive this. Leon's doing the heavy lifting, but it won't mean much if your mind breaks. That's why I've been promoted to the foreground, to help you cope. If you wanted to help me cope, you'd find me a plate of Belgian waffles. You know what? The fucking glasses! Why?
You know that stuff goes straight to your ass.
Thanks, Mom. Hey, where'd you get those glasses? You like them? I wanted something that says, deal with it. Oh, God. Please. That's such a fucking old meme.
But it's good.
He said in 2004.
So I guess you're not going to go away, are you? Unless you stumble across a pile of ecstasy to bludgeon me into dormancy, refer back to the glasses. Just great. Well, if you're just gonna be floating around, should I call you something? I'm partial to Dark Side Chronicler!
Does
But
it actually appear in another game?
I don't think so. I have no idea. I don't remember if she does.
Hang on.
We're gonna look it up now. Because this art seems really fucking weird.
Yeah.
Anyways, but it's your brain. I don't want to deny the opportunity to use it for once. How about this, Trashly? Boom, get it? Because we're in the trash, and you're, you know, brain trash. Doesn't feel so good, does it, you failed synapse? Oh, whatevs, Graham Cracker. Ugh. I hate jokes like that. Graham Cracker? Just dredge up the worst feelings from high school, why don't you? As your good buddy Cloud like to say, just having a little fun. You know what, you're not helping me at all, so I'm just gonna ignore you and listen for the sounds of Leon's victory instead. Girl, look at him. He ain't gonna La la la, lay off, Trashly. I won't let you come between me and my dreams. So anyway, where was I? Oh, right, the sounds of Leon's victory. It does seem like some of the initial commotion subsided. I wonder what Leon is doing out there. And more importantly, how long he plans to leave me huddling in this dumpster.
So, I don't see anything about Ashley being in
Like another
Dark
game.
Side Chronicles, but Krauser is.
Yeah.
That's where him and Leon first meet, apparently.
Yeah, because Dark Side Chronicles kind of takes place between...
Right before 4.
Yeah, and it, like, recaps,
2
RE2.
and Code
Yeah. Oh, hear that, Trashly? What?
Oh,
The
weird.
sound of you being summoned like a mutt? No, Trashly. That sound. Is America! What the fuck? If by that you mean white powerful men patronizing women with the pretense of autonomy, then a resounding fuck yeah. Listen, if you're just gonna be negative, Nancy, why don't you just go fortify my neurons or something? Well, sure.
Fortify the neurons.
Well, sure. I'll hang back in the occipital lobe and take notes on how to woo older men. Which lobe was the occipital again? Oh, forget about that. Leon awaits.
Well,
Okay, I'm gonna save here, I guess.
yeah.
Oh god, I can't save until after the cutscene.
Ashley appears to have only appeared in 4.
Yeah. Again?
And the remake.
Every single app.
Which is still Resident Evil 4.
Yeah. I can't save. Oh, okay, there we go. Empty slate. Seriously, this is ridiculous.
Hey.
That's America for you. Are you playing that song, or... Yeah, you're pretty musically challenged, but I did my best. Call it good old Plan B. Whatever, I'd rather just know what's up with this place and all its dumpsters. Do these things magically transfer items from one location to another? Is that their true purpose? Item boxes from RE2 and RE1?
Yeah.
You
And there's the storage mechanic in Resident Evil 4, so...
Yeah. You were literally just in one and didn't teleport. Then again, maybe there's a weight limit. Why would magical boxes be bound by trivialities like weight? You're making a fat joke, aren't you? I see cleverness as a side effect of pigging out on Cinnabons. That's a low blow, Trashly. A low blow indeed. No lower than the blow you gave to the football captain, am I right?
Damn.
Gosh.
Zam.
Bad, Trashly, bad. That memory is between me and God and Kyle. Focus, bitch. I'm just trying to keep you grounded. No, don't you think this is a trap is a more empirical possibility than the dumpsters or teleportation boxes? Just a little. You think people would do that? Just go to Spain and lay traps?
Yeah.
The proof is in the pudding, hun. I guess you're right. Oh, hey, you know Spanish? Seems I to have inherited what little you retained from high school, see? Sweet, well, if you're just going to blurt out your opinion anyway, you mind translating as needed, pretty please? I would be honored, your dumpiness. And turn off that jazz that you've been playing. I hate jazz. I know you do. And just like that, the fucking... Okay. Is it really so dangerous out there that Leon can't take me with him? Anything's better than being in this garbage bin. What was that, and why is it so close to me? Do you really need me to translate chainsaw? It's Chainsaw Man. He's here.
That
No, but I would
was
like...
an amazing sentence.
No, but I would like to amend my previous complaint. I have never been more grateful to be in a garbage bin. Well, you better hope your boy Wonder can manage some power tools, or that gratitude is going to evolve into starvation. Don't jinx it, please. As it is often the case when one experiences events within a dumpster, I could only listen and wait. For a time, my metal prison hummed with a distant, hellish melody of chainsaws, bullets, and human screams. Then, silence. Why isn't he whistling? What's going on?
America.
I hurled myself out of the dumpster and inhaled fiercely. I looked around, but between the darkness and thunder, I couldn't tell where Leon was. Trashly, this is one of those helping moments you're apparently here for. Kinda busy right now, if you can hear. This cheaply produced mood music doesn't make itself, you know. Oh, come on.
You know what I just thought about?
What?
If the Super Best Friends didn't break up, they would have played this.
They would've. They fucking would've.
Absolutely would've.
They would've been playing
That makes
this
me
instead
sad.
of RE4 Remake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kinda
Well,
like you are.
yeah. Well, I own 2 copies of RE4 Remake, so it's fine. Well, considering
How'd you end up with 2?
I have one on Steam and I have one on PS4.
Why'd you buy it on Steam?
Because when I get a better computer, I will play it
Ah, okay.
With mods.
with lots of mods.
No.
Um,
No, you have to play it vanilla just to bother Volt.
yeah, you're right. Well, considering you're standing on a circular platform with a
Volt
hole
is
in the middle,
genuinely allergic to a vanilla game experience.
I'd say your dreamboat is waiting for you in the
Allergic.
harbor below.
Otherwise, wouldn't play anything on PlayStation.
Admittedly, it took me a second to dissect the metaphor, but then Leon came into view, and, well, and all was well with the world. There he is!
You play games on PlayStation because you have no other choice. Your computer requires NORAD authorization to turn on.
Wow.
I wish I could fight that statement, but you're right.
And you thought your dad was tone deaf. What are you going on about now? Look around you. Barbed wire, sandbags, barricades, funneling structures, and lookout towers. Up until very recently, a bunch of very dead people thought this was their safe space. Leon used the camp key.
Why do we have to see that?
Why not?
How did we see that?
And then we... Oh, shit. My fucking... What is going on with this fucking stream? I swear to God. It's almost time to end this anyways. Okay.
It's time to stop!
Hey, don't try to make me feel guilty about this. I didn't decide to be kidnapped. And what decision do you think these villagers made? I suppose they deserve death because you hopped in the car in front of a dude, or hopped in the car of a dude who takes fashion advice from the WWF.
Yeah, I guess they would still exist in 2004.
Yeah. And look at your boy band singer turned secret agent here. He's purchasing your future with blood. Why do you think he's so stoic? It's not because he's cool. It's so he can lower his therapy bill. You don't know anything about Leon.
Qualified to handle Leon.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm pulling my data from the same source as you, hun. No, I know what you're trying to do. Feeding on my insecurities, trying to make me feel like I'm the only one at fault. You're an emotional parasite. Would making the obvious joke spoil our relationship?
Oh no,
God,
she's
didn't
a plaga.
Didn't I tell you to shut up? Yes, but you also asked me to translate as needed. I thought that might extend to moral clarity. If not, yeah, mellow. If you want to help out so bad, go convince my bladder to hold on to its liquid gold investments for just a little bit longer. And also stop this music!
That was an interesting sentence.
I'll do what I can until you find a can. What a lame pun, which means I'm lame, darn it. Oh no, more villagers, another dumpster, why God. Apparently tired of all this marlicky. Leon ready to flash grenade. Oh my God. Alright. With the villagers quickly regaining their eyesight and with their zeal for murder, Leon hurriedly lifted the bar, blocking the door. Leon unbarred the gate. Cool. Jeez. We're still not done.
with chapter 1.
We're still not done with
Oh
chapter
my
1.
gosh.
Jesus
Executive
Christ.
decision.
We save.
Stop now.
We save.
Invoking the rights.
Alright. That is it for today. We will finish chapter 1. Hopefully.
This is just an extended retelling of Resident Evil 4.
It really is. There is no Otome. There's
Yeah.
literally.
It's funny, though.
It is funny. I do like. It's kind of almost like Freeman's Mind, but Ashley.
Yeah.
And that was also funny. But I'm getting tired. My throat is because I've been
Yeah.
talking too much.
I'm exhausted too. Yeah, no
Well,
kidding.
you're
You
just
voiced
listening
like every single line for the past like 2 hours.
Pretty much, because there is absolutely no actual choice in this game. Which...
I think you can count the amount of choices that you've made on one hand.
That's
and
true.
only one of those
Fingers.
choices actually mattered, if even.
Yeah. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. We will continue this, but I think we'll finish Yuppie Psycho first.
Yeah, get the
Before we get back to
regular
this.
ending.
Yeah, we'll get a regular ending in Yuppie Psycho first before we get this back to this. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.